Uh, it is sorry, I was adjusting my headphones. It is 11:57 Saturday. It's Halloween. It's the 31st. We played some games last night. By the way, the Braves won, so let's freaking go. We we're pretty high up in rank as right now we're in championship series. Our record's at 124 and 50. We've played a lot of good teams leading up to this. Y'all can look back at the past. We've played a lot of good teams leading into this. We are 80-60. So 860 is our rating. 900 World Series. Uh, this is basically the last day of ranked. It ends the first, and it is the 31st, and it ends tomorrow. It's the season ends at 11, which is next month, but tomorrow, the first at 6 o'clock. Tomorrow's Monday, so probably won't be playing that much. But today's our last day to try to get to World Series. If we had one more day, we could probably do it. I took a couple days off in the beginning that I should have played, and those couple of days have led up to it. If we just would have maybe one game more under our belt, we could have done it. We still could do it, but the only way we are going to have to do it is we're just going to have to win. I don't know exactly because I don't know how much it'll go up by. I know last time it went up by, this was yesterday, this was the last team we played. He pitched Jake Arrieta, the 99. He was at World Series. We went up by 24. He went down by 18. Uh, so it went up by 24 there. When we played here, it went up by 16. So I just don't know what it's going to go up by. I really don't know. These are all teams we beat. But I don't know how much it's going to go up by. We need to just play a game and uh, see how much it does. But without further ado, this is the squad. This is who we're rolling with today. Uh, I think I'm going to give Logan Webb the ball and see what he can do because we haven't pitched him yet, and a lot of our pitchers are kind of low on energy. So Logan Webb, uh, and I would pitch Walter Johnson over him, but Walter Johnson only throws 4 pitches, and I don't want to say they're easy to time up, but I've had a lot of good players that when I've played, they've hit Walter Johnson back in my old one. So uh, I don't know. I feel like Logan Webb is going to get the big start here. He throws everything I like in a pitcher. His sinker is his best pitch, which is great with me. I love sinkers. He throws the sinker, change, slider, fastball, and a cutter. I don't know what else you would want a guy to throw. I mean, that is perfect to me in every way of the game. All what he throws is all what I like, so I think we're pretty good on that. So only thing we can do here is just wish for the best and see what he can do because it's going to be a tough game either way. Uh, we have a couple guys we're a little unfamiliar with. They've only pitched a couple innings for us that hopefully they can get the job done. Like these two, and along with Garrett Richards. So it's just gonna be really because you got your aces, and then you're like, you start to think back, like, is this, you have your aces, but you gotta have guys that are like, what am I trying to say, that you're unfamiliar with, but you have to give them a shot just because, kind of like the Braves bullpen, like they're a great team, they have great pitchers, but all of our pitchers are low on whatever, so we have to pitch guys we're a little unfamiliar with. So it's just baseball. It's really just baseball. So literally, really just baseball. So hopefully these guys that I'm a little unfamiliar with can get the job done. And without further ado, let's hop in and see what we can do. I'm really hoping this is my first game on. I haven't even played. I did a little BP and whatever batting practice for on like the game, but I haven't played online today. So hopefully we can start off pretty good. But the competition's been better. We've faced pitchers we've never seen before and handled it well. Uh, it's really just going to come out to, you know, who executes, which it does every time. But Logan Webb's getting the start here. Hopefully he can hold his own. I hope he can. I never started him before. I faced him one time and I absolutely crushed him. So maybe in World Series or in Championship Series, it's a little bit smaller for PCI, and I can kind of work with him a little bit better. And right off the bat, we're going against a very good Justin Verlander pitcher. See, I just feel like I don't have I have a good team now, but I don't have the pitching like my batting is. So I really rely on my batting. He has a very good record as well.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now here is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting with two strikes, one out of the zone.
This
But he stays alive.
always a little nerve-wracking when you're facing when you're pitching somebody you never pitched before and you don't know his windup as well as your guys that you're very familiar with.
Temperature at game time tonight. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first
My
out
goal
of
with
the
every
inning.
pitcher is to get to 7 innings, but if he could just get us to 5, I'd be very pleased with that.
Dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Wow, we were too slow.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
I was trying to get this pitch to work.
And that misses 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Attaboy, Logan Webb.
By Chipper, and he's down on strikes.
Wow, he has a lot of home runs with Franco.
Now the first pitch. Wander Franco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a
that's a strike
on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
I'll take that.
Put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Oh, good inning.
Now into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball.
It's been a while since I faced Justin Verlander.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Yeah, he ain't getting to that. That's good.
No one will get this one.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled
I
strike
think I
2.
went. He definitely went though.
Chopped to third. He's got to hurry. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away.
We should have let off that, but it looked so close to him, like right here on Jackie, and then when it ended up, it was just way over there.
Ball, that's inside.
1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's
Wow, I swung. I thought I was on top of that.
He starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
I knew it was in the zone. I knew I had to swing it. I just couldn't get the bat to it.
Cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike.
I mean, we're facing Verlander. I mean, he's a hard pitcher. Even if you pitch bad with him, he's good.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Bro, if we could have been a little bit earlier on that.
Too many guys in a game have the strength to take a breaking ball and drive it out the other way. I know that one sliced just a little bit foul.
That's a good hit, but it's gonna be caught.
Good about where his swing is right now.
Bellinger able to track it. So now here is Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Aye.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A
1 ball, 2 strikes
now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
He'll try again.
It's a dangerous pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now is Craig Biggio. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker.
0-1's the count.
Goodness. 0-2
No
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
It'll be a tight game, man. Verlander's a great pitcher. And
base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing.
Whoa, he went.
The umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
I don't know about that one, Blue.
So 2 down and a runner at first, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going.
Oh, he went that time. It was the same as that one with him.
Every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch popped up, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
We're good. Nothing hurt. Nothing hurt. If it wants to give him a lucky base hit, give it to him.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral
I
this
struck
one.
Christian Yelich out
Hold on.
and really got the other guy out. We literally got 2 outs in this inning, but he just didn't want to give it to us.
The 1-0.
It broke right in his PCI.
And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there, as this ball is gone. A home run.
That was a complete bomb with him. That was a great at bat. We literally got out of that inning 20 times, and it just wouldn't get us out of that inning. I wasn't thinking I should intentionally walked him to bring up Verlander.
Count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5
Three.
pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Damage been done though. The damage has been done. I broke the pitch that he hit. I meant for it to break way away, but it broke right in his bath path. See, if you would have hit it like that with like good hits, I've been like, damn, I struck him out one time.
Hey, Matt,
Got the other job for lucky base hit, so
getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of
Off the plate,
confidence
ball
that
one.
they can keep up in this game.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll try to hold
I didn't
back.
go. Come on, man.
Clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he popped him up. Franco over to his left, 1 away.
He's just gonna try to jam me the whole time.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up.
I missed that.
Guerrero is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
I didn't even feel like I missed that.
To the right. Here's the first pitch.
This game's already not on their side. With that umpire not giving us that one call, killed us.
Ball, that's
Absolutely destroyed us.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now, if Ernie could hit a home run here, it wouldn't be so bad. I mean, Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Well, this game's been on his side since the get-go.
And now, Trey Turner flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. That brings up Wander Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chases.
Now he wants to call it, and it don't matter.
Retire the side.
It's so funny to me because when they try to help you out and call them where they're supposed to be,
Bottom of
that
the
it's
third
just too
now.
late.
Coming
You don't
forward
have
now is the
up.
shortstop, Ernie Banks. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no
Ball.
strikes.
That's inside.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The ball was
Bellinger
teed.
is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Oh, what was a nice hit ball.
Next to hit, Logan Webb. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Gonna have to find a way to stay back.
That one hurt us so bad, that check swing, bro. I'm still just thinking about it. I know I should forget it, but...
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Throw down to second.
0-1's the count.
Oh for 1 for him here in this one.
I don't know what that was.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Webb, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging.
Good pitch.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Guerrero finds
we were right on that. I know it wasn't on it by the ball, but the PCI was literally right in the zone. It started in, I'll throw the same pitch to him. It started in and just literally was a great pitch. Just worked away like boom, just like that. See, his PCI was, mine was better than what it was on it than that one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
We're not, but you guys gotta understand, we're not facing just 99 Verlander. We're facing parallel 5 Verlander, so he's gonna be a lot better because he's paralleled.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And now the first pitch. Christian Yelich will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1 strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
I got the count.
Got him to
2-2.
swing under that one. It's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Nope,
2-2.
Ooh, I'd have called that shit on him.
2 on, 2 out. this is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do.
We'll have to press pause. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Wow, we literally moved the PCI under it.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
It's rare to see him throw a changeup like that.
Next up, Chipper Jones. He flew out
whatever that was.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Circle change is cut on and missed 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fouled
away. I should have hit that out. I don't see how I'm early on that. I feel so perfect on that.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now a fastball.
Good pitch. I mean, Verlander is hard to hit. He's probably one of the most.
At the plate now is just
one of the most utmost respect I can give for a pitcher that I faced.
That's the first strike. Grounder down the line at third.
No, that's a foul
this will
ball.
get foul for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trey Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is a dangerous pitch if it don't break.
Now deep down the line in left. And it's gone as they add still another.
As soon as I said that, I told y'all.
Leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Chipper Jones stands in as he can't connect.
You know you're gonna. I mean, I'm not saying anything heavy, but you know you're gonna lose the game when you got some up there like with the PCI named on the ball and they just right out the fucking park like it's like a potato. It's still a long day. We can try to make a good run and see what we can get.
Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
If I don't get at one run at least in the next inning, I might quit.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the... Here now is Rafael Devers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he just misses inside.
See, I like a cutter.
There. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
I can't hit that shit, bro.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by
I can't get on that.
Misses for the first out of the inning.
It feels like it's slower than that, but it's just mid.
Ronald Acuna struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The count is 2-1.
Check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hit to short. Throw on to first.
He's out.
Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Next to stand in is Ernie Banks. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off.
We won't even be on that. See, we can't get on any pitches.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
2 strikes.
Look out as this is whistled foul off to the
Dude, I feel like I'm still on that, but I'm like nowhere near it. It's sad.
Popped up. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And try as he might, but he can't.
I'm just messing with homeboy. He won that game. We had him. The only one that he had out with Guerrero should have been out. Which, don't get me wrong, it should have been. But the it should never got to that point with him because he was so he struck out with who was it? Yelich. Yelich is really the guy that won that game for him, and he only had a double. But Yelich extended that inning to bring up Guerrero. I think Logan Webb pitched for the most part, didn't do bad. But at the same time, he did pretty terrible because it's just, I'm trying to think of the right word. He was too lucky with stuff. And it just was I don't know, it was kind of up in the air, but I'll be right back. Hey, but anyways, we're back, and I'm gonna see what we can do here. You know, you win some, you lose some. It happens. I'm not mad at that we lost. It was kind of a hard one to lose, but if we win here, we will be right back. So now we're working with something because now we got a lot of our good pitchers back, and like I said, Logan Webb, if he would have done good, that was just an ace. It just would have been great, but he didn't do bad. I mean, we lost because of him, but we didn't hit the ball either to give any type of chance. Verlander shut us out. So, I want to see how much Verlander is. I know he's in. Was he in BR? Is he in BR or World Series? I can't think of it. I actually think he's an old World Series award. He He was, because I remember when I got World Series, I sold Francisco Lindor to buy Mike Trout, and I could have picked Justin Verlander. So yeah, he was World Series reward. But yeah, hey, it don't cost money to play this game. One click and we're right back in it. So I mean, finally get a picture that we feel like we can do something with. I have a lot of faith in Felix Hernandez. I mean, he's well known, probably a lot of people seen, but we're facing another Justin Verlander, another parallel 5 Justin Verlander.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Aliens and the Seagulls. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And
this guy has a good team. I might ask for a friendly quit if he wants to accept it.
Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He will lead the...
I'll play it out. I mean, I'm not leaving a game that's like before it even starts. I mean, I'm gonna play it out to the damn end. You feel me? But
this one off today. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. A swinging...
Is Verlander this hard to hit?
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
His money's on who?
The gap in left center, he's got a base hit, possibly more.
These headphones are old. I can't hear them. I don't know who said his money was on.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And now he'll step off quickly and look to runner back.
Calm down, parallel 5 Verlander.
Robinson on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike two.
Everybody that pitches for Verlander starts that low shit.
Guy at the dish, going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And it's fouled away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch
I got the count 1 and 2.
Throw. And
he's safe.
Far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff.
That should have been a base hit, bro. That was a beautiful hit with Cody.
Mike Piazza, great chance to drive in a run here in the early
that's
going.
A ball.
As he'll take a look at
ball one, no strikes.
Count now a ball in the
See, I feel like a lot of my hits like that go unnoticed with that are goods like that. Like that could have been a home run with Bellinger.
Weekly hit to third. Devers has it in time to first, and there are two away.
Hey.
And he is in there.
And we could get Chipper to get a base hit here.
Chipper Jones, runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Why could his catcher not miss that, you know?
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes.
Ball, that's inside.
With a runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
No.
There and pops this one up. this is going to wind up a foul ball.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game.
That's twice he got me.
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
I think we did a great job hitting. They just didn't want to give us a run, bro. That one with Cody Bellinger was stung. Absolutely stung in the gap. And it was just right to him. Like, I don't see how that couldn't have been down in the gap with it being such a good hit that it was.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
I don't see how the hell he felt that thing off.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Now to bat, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fouled away. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
0-2.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did
I don't see how the hell he's hitting that.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Banks is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Here's the first pitch. Hit well towards the hole. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And
ball
no swing,
inside.
Apparently. Ball 1. And fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2.
That hurts.
Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Not surprising. This is on the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Count
now.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pitch there,
1-1.
a little out in front.
That's ball
Plays
2.
off the slider that time. 2-1.
Count is
Devers
2-1.
leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's safe.
He beat it out.
To the plate now, Ernie Banks.
Ball,
As he
that's
will look
inside.
at a first pitch
Come on, Ernie.
baseball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now.
Ball, that's
2-0.
it.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however.
He's
One
out
there, but the return throw will be too late, and the
We
run
get one run out of it. That's
scored.
good. I'll take
On
it.
to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in
0-1.
the score. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He got him. Lively. Last half of the second set to go, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Hit on the ground out to short. Banks has got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1's the count.
And a check swing here as he
No
couldn't
balls,
help
2
himself,
strikes.
and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. Robinson onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou
Oh,
Gehrig.
this is the guy I'm trying to get. Lou Gehrig.
First pitch on its way.
I don't see why so many people haven't batting so low in their lineup.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's
That was a good inning.
and that's the third out. Stepping in once again is Jackie Robinson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 down.
We were on it just early.
And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
I feel like he tried to put it here, but it just was up.
We came up playing.
1 and 2 is the
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
I can't get over how good Verlander can pitch.
Ball.
That misses, and we're even at
2-2
2 and 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitch will come back exactly the same way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
I should hit that shit out.
That swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And
that's just out.
Pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
I can't tell his cutter and his fastball apart.
Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mantle's on the move.
Like, I know a lot of guys in the outfield have a lot of speed, but I feel like a lot of balls that I hit should get down. They just don't get down.
In as the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
No, he's
Oh shit, we almost had him.
plate now, Eddie Rosario.
1-0.
So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Hey.
Ball and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off.
I feel like a lot of ones like that he's just fouling them off, and mine are just strikeouts.
Next up is
He might be trying to bunt with his pitcher with him, so I'll see if he does. Nah.
Ball one, no strike.
But he's safe
No, he's
at
safe.
first as he gets back in time. Hernandez comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Devers takes charge. And
So now we got to face, who's it? Oh, Mickey Mantle. Oh, boy.
Next it'll be Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Manny, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's
No
part of
balls,
what
2
makes
strikes.
him successful.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
The count is
Well,
1
we've
and
seen
2.
a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
Wow, he was nowhere near that.
And Hernandez
We got 3 and 2.
Chase this one. It's a full count now. 3 and 2.
3-2, 2 out.
Hey.
Leave it right there. Now at the plate is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded up.
That's fair. Oh, okay.
Ball here, 0 and 1. And the pitch.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
The count's
This guy's
1
been
and 1.
throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you
Man, I
start
can't get on that.
incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's
I got the count,
locating
2 and
feeling
2.
really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center.
I don't feel like we're late on that, though.
Tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now into the box is Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the
We got to start stringing some hits together, though, even though I don't feel like...
on its way from Verlander. Loud contact by Mookie and a
There we
ball
go.
carrying well to left field. And it's gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. And on the first
That ball
pitch,
got here
ground
quick.
foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line drive base hit.
If Ernie doesn't start hitting better, I'm going to have to take him out and put Kike back at short.
Acuna digs in now as the first
That's
pitch
outside.
to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. Devers stands at first with 1 out. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw over to Garrett.
He's out.
And that's out
I feel like
number 2.
Acuna would beat that out. I know Rafael has a good arm, but he's not athletic, so...
Choice his first time around. Line, but speared on a hop.
Yeah, I might take Ernie out, man.
Out.
For real.
And that will end the inning.
I don't want to take him out while he's on defense because he has diamond fielding.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking.
All
right
ones
now,
the
but
count.
This is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
No, that's
this
low.
one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey!
In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first.
Foul.
But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he fouls this one off. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch.
This is a tough spot to go. I'm just trying to think what is hard for me to hit with Rafael.
Now a swinging bunt. 7th pitch of the at-bat.
That was a pitch. He just fouled it off.
And it's fouled
Fouled that one off too.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A swing and a ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So the next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly.
Ooh, that was a disgusting pitch.
He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Chopped weakly to the right.
This guy can't get on him, but he fouls the shit out of him off.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
I feel like if I hit that, I would never hit that many fouls because it would just be a pop-up to the first baseman or to catch or something like that. I can never just keep popping them consistent like that. No, can't. I just can't do it.
Battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Maybe 1 or 2 guys do this a game. Every one of his batters has been doing that.
And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
We're not home here, so we gotta start
set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. First delivery to him. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball swung on, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
It's the pitcher, bro.
Now at the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Up top, it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
See, I do it one time and I'm out. Think about how many when Kike and Rafael had fouls. That's what's so funny to me, bro. This game don't give me shit, dude, for real.
And now the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it
2
doesn't
balls,
quite
no
catch the
strikes.
bottom of the zone.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on,
Ball.
they could start something serious.
3-0 to him now. And this one
that's
misses
in.
inside
Ball
the
4.
ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well-executed fastball right at
Got him
That's a
late,
ball.
and
The ball size is a strike, but on the other side of the plate, it's a ball. It's more on the other side. It doesn't matter if it nicked it. If it did, this pitch right here would be a strike. Well,
here comes the 0-1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first.
I don't know if it's just maybe, but I feel like this game has been forever.
Lou Gehrig flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed
Got
it.
him.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit on the ground out to short.
That's a second base hit.
For a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He takes Verlander out. Wow. Does he have anybody in the bullpen? No way, it says 99. Oh, what?
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take a look at ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 down here in the 5th. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Speed
The
here
count.
as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make some good pitches.
This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. Brusdar Graterol takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Is this the guy from the... Yeah.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded to the right. And he is out
On the tag, you're out.
Haley did the same pitcher. Come on, Mookie.
Mookie Betts. A hit in 2
Still a good hit, though.
So far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
That's not getting out. We could have purposed that if we'd have waited back just a little bit long, but that was still a good hit by Mookie. Right field, left field, anywhere that would have got out. It just Egg couldn't get out dead center there. Not with that low power.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Inside, ball 1.
Far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one?
Ball inside.
Good take there on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2.
Good pitch.
Striding in is Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
If Felix Hernandez could get us out of this inning, he has done a great job.
And now the first pitch. And he takes
that's
ball
out.
1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
One missed pitch. It wasn't even that pretty either.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers.
Nah, he didn't go. Just say he didn't.
Around that time, they'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Hernandez gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Changes up
1 ball,
on him,
2
that's
strikes
in the
to count.
dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one
See,
off.
what's up with all the ones he gets to foul off and the ones that if I mess up, you're out? You know what I'm saying?
And a slur,
2-2
but
the
this
count.
is in the dirt for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really
Grind.
Take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go to...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
Good inning. Mookie, I mean, he hit that lucky home run. I mean, it just popped off his bat. I mean, good for him, though. I mean, it was just really a missed pitch for me. It was supposed to be a lot lower. But I kind of got ahead of myself and started throwing quick.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering.
I'm just trying to hit anything now. I really need to settle down because I need more runs now.
Looks like he swung it underwater that
this guy's a good pitcher. Bristol Gatterall, I have him too.
Big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
On the tag!
Oh,
The catcher simply applies the tag.
I've struck this man out enough to do
So now to the plate.
make a banking account.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Kike Hernandez come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
The sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Skied into
Missed it.
straightaway right.
Can't afford to miss those pitches, man.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out. Frank Thomas is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
It starts so in, and then it just pushes out right at the end.
That's a ball.
2 out,
I
nobody
mean, no
on.
shit, I know it's what it's supposed to do. It's just it's annoying.
Now a swing
Yeah,
pops
jammed the
foul
shit out of
away
me.
from the plate. Grandal waits on it and to retire the side.
Let's hope the bullpen can hold him. What's his name?
Take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. So stepping in is Willie Mays, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch
1
in
and
the
1.
dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High pop up. catch made there by Chipper, one away. Digging in next, Lou Gehrig. He grounded out last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run.
Wow.
This is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third.
It said I don't know what, dude. It said Mookie, but then my right fielder was so close to it. I don't know why it said him. See, that's what I'm saying. I hit goods like that, and then somebody hit a late, and one that shouldn't have even been close like that. That had so much power to get out. I had multiple ones like that.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That was a big strikeout there.
Miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Bro, it sounded like he was all over that.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Here's the 1-2. Ground ball right side.
No.
And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
That should have been a base hit, bro. I don't even want to look at the PCI because I know it wasn't on it. I know his PCI was not on that. Dude, that is such a damn given by him, dude. That is such a given. What do you do, though?
Here's the 0-0 pitch as he'll try to hold back on the...
I mean, this guy had disgusting power. Yeah.
Swing, but he went around for the first strike.
What's his vision?
Now a swing and a
1-0 vision? That's a damn good-ass vision.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
He's had so many that just went his way and haven't been on our side at all.
The count is 1-2.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Inside.
How is that not a dot?
Fouled away.
His PCI is not even on the ball, bro, and he's just still boom, 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 pumping it.
Fouled off.
PCI not on the ball again.
Balls in this AB, pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
I've never seen a guy that would foul so many off, but if I foul one off, you're out with it.
And he fouls this one off.
I've never seen before. I don't know. Is it something in the item shop where you can buy that just makes you keep fouling balls off if you can't hit them?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Hopefully Gregory Soto.
Two men gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
If I can get out of here, I'd be okay. But if I don't, then I'll probably most likely lose this.
Here in this 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's
Dude, I'm getting dots.
Late in the game, as a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-2 is the change
I got to count.
had
1
it
and 2
in front there. 1-2. Here it is. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
Throw him out. Throw him out. Throw him out.
On to first, and this will remain.
It shouldn't even be tied. I mean, he had one, wasn't even should have been a good hit. I've scored the one run. This game hasn't been on our side. We just need to score some runs.
And set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
0-1's the count.
Swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
I didn't go.
Here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one.
Ball two.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And there's a swing.
Bro.
I got 2-1 the count.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that one's not through, but the one with Eddie Rosario was a base hit that the PCI was barely on, and it was early. Don't make sense.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the wind, the 0-1.
Ball one.
Off the plate, 1 ball,
I got a
1
ball,
strike.
1 strike.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Hey!
It's on the outside corner, 1 and 2.
It looks like it hurts this guy to throw.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he'll
I got
try
the count,
to
2 and 2.
Change up here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2 and 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I'm just not on point hitting today. I don't know what it is. You have off days and on days, and today hasn't been on for me.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the
It's like blow bys, but it's like I can't get the PCI to it.
set to go. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
That last at-bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy's a good low ball hitter, and if he throws another changeup down in the zone, he might go back-to-back here.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Rafael Devers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
If we could get Kike at it. See, that should be a pop-up where I can catch it. I've popped up so many times, and none of them are where they're catchable.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep.
I mean, absolutely jumped off his bat.
The 0-2 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side.
If we could get just 1 run in this inning, dude, it'd be huge.
Chipper Jones and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is
Missed
there.
it. See, I love how it's just like a missed one, but it's just like, I mean, it's still such a well-hit ball. It just doesn't want to give us nothing.
He flew out in his last debut.
Like, I mean, it could have been a foul ball. I mean,
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Outside
Ball, that's
with that
out.
slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. This is popped up.
that's twice good ones we missed. I don't feel like we missed them though, but fuck it, we did. It's gonna be dangerous pitching this guy because he's home. He just has to hit a walk-off and a home run is over for him. I feel like we've out-hit this guy. I feel like we've, even though both offenses have been a little bit shut out, I feel like we out-hit this man. outpitched him. I mean, he started Verlander, so
no strikes.
I'm pretty sure if we started Verlander, we would have had a better outcome than this.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls,
He's out in
2
it.
strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down.
That's the guy that won the game for him. Oh no, he won. What he did was.
Here is Willie Mays. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Trevor Hoffman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First delivery to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now here is Gehrig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nice.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch.
2-2 the count.
This guy has a good eye. He really doesn't chase nothing.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and at the plate will be the speedy out.
I have nobody that can play first. I put somebody there.
Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch. Popped up.
Bro, how
Betts is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
does he have Mookie playing second? Mm-hmm.
Big spot here, and it'll be Kike Hernandez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped up.
Dude, I don't see how we're so under these fucking pitches.
It in for the second out of the inning. Mickey Mantle will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he can't catch.
Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucking done with this game.
It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Ball, that's out.
1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder.
Thank you. Thank you. Finally, something gets out.
Jackie Robinson. As the first
ball,
pitch misses
out.
To him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit in the air to right field. Mantle gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
He can still tie it very easily. I didn't mean to do that.
Mariano Rivera enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Now into the box, Eddie Rosario delivered an RBI single last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Hey!
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. 1 out.
Nice. Nice. He probably thought we were going back low again, and then we went up high, so I feel like
Honus Wagner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
it's a great card.
First pitch on its way.
He swings and lines it to left.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Yeah, that should have been a base hit, but, you know, it's going to give him something.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase.
Why couldn't that have been a pop-up to the catcher?
Right here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Robinson ranging into the outfield.
1 out away.
Tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. He's set. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Let's go.
This should do it. Robinson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-2.
That's what I'm talking about. That was a long game, dude. It didn't give us... He was higher than us. It didn't give us really nothing. I mean, from the beginning to the end, it kept us always just wondering what if. And we finally got stuff going. I'm gonna have to make some changes because I feel like we're just really not doing any too much on Mickey Mantle has to be in the lineup, dude. He has been so good for us. Whenever we've called on him, but I will be right back. I'm gonna pause the stream. I'll be right back. Uh, what I'm saying is, I feel like our best spot here is to put Mickey Mantle back in the outfield. Uh, you know, you have to make adjustments in this game, and I feel like Mickey Mantle has always stepped up literally to the plate. Has came away with game-winning shots to us with us. So he's quick. He's not as quick as Acuna, and Acuna's vision, 82, 89. I have a little bit better vision than him, but like Ernie has the 101 vision, and you're like, that's so good. But I swear, dude, his vision does not seem like that in games. Chipper has 96 vision. You get in a game with him, I swear it won't look like 96 vision. But Mickey Mantle has a command. Acuna can set out, even though we're so close to having him parallel 5. He's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is with Acuna or what's going on. But he just doesn't have the amount of vision now, I think, to play. Plus, it gives us another switch. So let's go ahead and put Jackie lead off. And then switch. Because Mickey Mantle's still quick. And then let's put Mookie. And then switch. I still want Cody Bellinger batting up in there. But we gotta find a way to get Mookie and these guys to the plate more because they have been doing the most damage for us. So we gotta kind of strategize. Dude, that's my team Snapchat. What the Anyway, same thing with Ernie. I wish I had never sold him. I could sell that man for $293 and try to buy another shortstop. I don't know what shortstop I would be very. Well, I thought he was gonna be my main shortstop. You know, as soon as I had him, I'd be like, yeah, that's my main shortstop. Now I'm looking in terms of buying maybe Francisco Lindor or something. He has 104 vision. He doesn't have a lot of much power, but balls just pop off the bat with him. Plus, he's a switch. And that's just a disgusting card. Leading into the World Series, what's the highest we've been this season? 816. We were right back where we started when we played today. But yeah, we're gonna have to start. The team's good. I know we can make it there with the team we have. It's just I mean, Rafael has hit good too, right? 1 home run, 9 hits. I don't know why, but I low-key want to put Jock Peterson at first. He's almost at 90 vision. He has 125 power versus righty, 97 versus lefty. Diamond defense, diamond fielding. Well, I don't think he has diamond fielding because it's not. I think it has to be above, but. But Honus Wagner's quick too. So how are we making this? Jackie, of course. Behind him, Mickey. We gotta have one solid lefty though. Because I put there, that would leave Cody Bellinger in the 6th spot. If we did righty switch, righty lefty, and then righty. See what I'm saying? But Cody Bellinger, to have all his good stats, is batting just a little bit too far than what we would want him to be batting. What is he batting at? 314, 339, 360, 400, 364, 353. So, I think this is we're working with something here, but we have to be a little bit more on point with the batting order. Because, it's all about strategy, with anything. So, we're just gonna have to make it right. Kike, I love Acuna, but he just can't. I mean, Mickey Mantle hit the game-winning shot. We have to play him, dude. And the way we've been hitting with Mookie, he has to be up close. So let's go. Jackie, Mookie, Jackie, Mickey Mantle, Mookie, Chipper, Mike, Cody, Honus Wagner, Ernie. Or should we actually put a lefty? I mean, we could get by with putting David Ortiz there. How many home runs we have him? 7. I've never played with Honus Wagner before in a game. Well, not in this one anyway. I had him back in, I'm thinking of Ty Cobb. I'm such a stupid ass. I know Ty Cobb played for Detroit. It might just say Tigers. Yeah. Yeah. And they don't have his card. I mean, I'd buy Justin Verlander if I have the stubs. But I don't think they even have his card. I mean, I played with Honus Wagner in the other one. I really didn't use him that much, but he does have good speed. Bellinger is great. Chipper Jones is switch. Gotta have him up there. Mickey Mantle's been killing it. Mookie's been unbelievably good. Chipper's Chipper. He's gonna do something cool, so you gotta leave him up there. Mike Piazza. I have so much. Probably one of my favorite hitters on the team. I gotta leave him up there, and then Cody Bellinger just comes out to here. We could always change it if we wanted to. But I think that's the best thing what we're working with here now. Or we could get by really with David Ortiz and having it like that righty lefty, and have David Ortiz bat last. Or then again, we could give Honus Wagner a shot and see what he can do. I say we give Honus Wagner a shot just because I'm going to have Ernie Banks batting last. Dude, he has been absolutely dog shit for us. He has 2 home runs. When did he hit 2? I don't even remember. We'll put Ernie Banks behind him. We'll have you know what? Let's just go ahead and put David Ortiz there because he's power. Plus he's a lefty. So we got righty switch, righty lefty. On the bench we got we'll leave Acuna. We need a switch hitter here. We'll leave Kike. We gotta put Frank there, dude. He just has so much power. Because these guys are quick. We'll just run it like this. And he's a lefty, so we should be good on that. I know we have almost Alfonso Soriano to parallel 5. Close. But yeah, that's what we're rocking with this game. We got Jackie, Mickey, Mookie, Chipper, Mike, Cody. This is gonna be the first time Cody Bellinger's not in the 4 spot. You know, we actually could put him up, but let's just roll with this. We'll see what happens. We're 1 game away from where we were. I think I'm gonna take a break and be back in a little bit to stream, but we'll be back shortly, and this will be the squad we start out with when we go in. It's a little bit newer, but I feel like it's a lot more better than what we had. If Ernie doesn't get his shit together, he's gonna have to go because everybody on our team is capitalizing. Mickey is, Mookie, Jackie, Cody, Chip really hasn't even capitalized really lately, or neither has Ernie at all, but we'll be back in a little bit to stream, and yeah, so yeah, we'll be back in a jiff.